Hello and welcome to, I think it's your 19th Java tutorial. Um, um, in this tutorial we're going to be learning about, I'm going to be reteaching how to pass objects through files, or through methods. And I don't know how good of a job I done last time teaching this, but just stick with me. I promise I'll try to make this a bit more easy to understand. I'm going to get rid of this averaging program because we already know how to do it. So, if you recall, static means that every object shares this same variable. One object modifies it modifies it for all variables. If it doesn't have static, it means it's unique to that one object, or in this case, person object. How you create an object, if you remember, you just do people, peep equals new people. And if you recall, with constructors, we have parameters, so we have a set height and we have a set name. So we'll just do 12, and his name will be Billy Sue. I don't know. And if you recall, all you have to do to pass an object into a method is you just have to do the public static void peep or peep height, I don't know, and then just pass in a people object. And all you have to do is whatever people dot, and this will generalize, okay, this person object, all people object will share these methods, right? All these methods and all these variables. So I'm allowed to choose any of these public variables besides a constructor, and if these variables were public, I'd be able to use them too, but since these are the only public ones I can use, we'll use those. So we can only choose from those because that's all people objects share. So if we got get height, right, and system dot out dot print okay, so then you remember this, and then all I have to do is peep height, peep, run it, and you see 12, okay, yeah, that's 12, that's correct. Something else I forgot to mention is that you can also return objects. For instance, public static people get Billy Sue, Sue or whatever, and then you can return I don't know, let's say new people Billy Susan, or no, you know what, we can do John, and then you could do get John, and then we can do is you can also do peep equals get John. And what this will do is, since this is a people object and this is also a people object, we're now setting peep to a new person named John who will have a different height. John will be a giant. Okay, and then we can also do peep height, peep, and there you go. And then what happens when you run it is you have 12. In fact, actually, let's do print line so you can see it better. 12, one really big number. So remember what happened is we set peep to Billy Sue and 12 whatever height. We then pass people into this method, system.out.println. I got some phlegm in my throat or something. Okay, system.out.println people.getHeight. And so we then peep, we pass it in, so we said, okay, peep, print out peep.getHeight, because peep substituted for this. That's essentially what happens. And then we're like, okay, Billy Sue's getting a name change. We're going to make peep equal John. So what we've done is peep equals get John, and since John returns people, we're returning a new person named John. You can also do people John equals, and then I'll just copy paste this, and then you can return John, and then that way peep equals John, same thing. And then peep height people, okay, that's really, you know, same thing, passing peep, which is now equal to John, so it passes John in, and it says John.getHeight, which is a really big number. If you run it again, you see the response. That was a real quick tutorial. Next tutorial we'll be learning about interfaces, and it's essential you understand this because with interfaces it's a lot more complex. Until then, see you later.